Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to give you my December price prediction. Now, the first thing I want all of you to do is make sure you subscribe because you do not want to miss out on my other price updates. I've been giving out free price updates on this channel. If you miss them, it's because you're not subscribed. So please subscribe right now. Now, before I continue with the video, I want to make it clear I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own independent research. Now, with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Now, this price prediction is based on a few things. Number one is based on the market bottom being in. I actually believe that we have now officially found the market bottom, and I'm expecting reversals, upside, bullish momentum across the entire market. And this is the main thesis for this price prediction. So the question is, how much will Zebec go in alignment with the overall market? Now, Zebec's currently at a $231 million market cap. Bitcoin's at 93,000 as of this recording. Now, there's a few things that could happen. Number one, we could see a modest gain. And I do believe modest is an understatement. And by that, I mean, we could see Bitcoin at least, not Bitcoin, Zebec, at least go back to the other side of its range, and this would be going back to its May highs, and this is May 2025, which would be 136% from where we currently are now, and that would give us a price of 0.007289. And let's just be honest, if that target is hit, the majority of people watching this will all be in profit. Unless you bought at the very top of the market, everybody's in profit, which is a great thing. Remember, you cannot go broke making a profit. Now, this would be a modest percentage gain, and by modest, I mean 136% for a micro cap like Zebec, a product that's essentially, anytime the market is pumped, at least come close to going back to this other side of the range, the top of the range. It should be quite an easy move, right? Considering we can say we're establishing the start of altcoin season. Now, that is my modest price prediction, and I feel comfortable, posting this prediction out there. Again, it's my personal prediction. Obviously, past performance is no indicator of future success, but I think this is a pretty much, quote unquote, decent price target that I think even the most conservative of analysts can agree with. Now, with that being said, this is modest, and Bitcoin at this point, let's just say Bitcoin's back at $110,000, or even less than that. Let's just say $105,000 by this point. Again, not a large move on Bitcoin, but nevertheless, it's enough to move the needle on altcoins and enough to bring Zebec to at least the top of its range. Now, that's modest. Now, you're all here because you want to see what could happen if everything goes right. And that's Bitcoin going back to its all-time highs, so surpassing 124,000. This is altcoins, essentially moving aggressively back above that $1 trillion mark, making its way potentially between let's say 1.1 and 1.2 trillion dollars. What could happen? And I'm going to reveal that to all you now. But before we do that, guys, if you want to be a part of my inner circle, you want further updates on Zebec and Zebec and other coins like it, make sure you join my free Telegram group right this second. The link is in my description. Again, it's completely free, and I've got some incredible updates in there. Just make sure the Telegram app is downloaded, otherwise that link will not work. Let's continue. Now, if everything goes right, Bitcoin makes its way back towards all-time highs, altcoin makes its way towards 1.2 trillion, I actually think we could see Zebec create, let's just say, I think we hit 0.01114139. And once again, this should be exciting to everyone watching this. I know if you're buying this at the lows, that's 279%, which is still incredible for 1 month. Remember, we're talking about December. This is a December price prediction. So the modest price prediction we have at 100, and let's just say 100 and let's just say just below the range, so 130% at 0.0068955. But if everything goes right, our prediction is 0.0114440. That's a 280% move from where we currently are now. That is fantastic. That's almost a 3x in 1 month, which is fantastic. Now, what's more exciting about this is, for those of you that have been buying at the low, so let's just say you bought in April, guess what? That would be a 12x. Once again, the entry is important. If you bought from one of our DCAs in July, that would be a 4x. And let's just say you just held your position in the middle of the range and you haven't done anything. Well, that's still 200%, which is absolutely fantastic. And this is if everything goes right. And the way things are looking from the macro perspective, and also the way Bitcoin's starting to pick up momentum, it looks like everything could go right. Now, let's just assume our modest price prediction is hit, which is 130% from where we currently are now at 0.0030312. That would be, let's just say from the April lows, that would be almost a 9x, just under a 9x, 899%. If one just holds their position from the middle of the range, that's still 100%. And of course, if you bought from the July lows, that would be a 200 percentage point gain, right? So both targets, I think the overall community is going to be happy. No, unfortunately, we're not going to hit $1 in 1 month, as much as I would love that to happen. Now, could we exceed this target if we see the very, very best price action? Yeah, we could. And stick around, because in the next video, I'm going to walk you through what could happen if Bitcoin hits 150,000 before the end of December. Make sure you're subscribed. You're not going to want to miss that update. And of course, make sure to grow this community, you share this video with a friend. We're a small group community, but we're a strong one. And to grow this community, I'm going to need your help. And you can help by sharing this video, making sure you're subscribed, and of course, joining our free Telegram group using the link in the description. But with that being said, guys, that is my December price prediction. And to be clear, upside target 0.011436, modest price target, let's just say 130% from where we currently are now, which would be at 0.0069569. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Until the next update, seize the day.